Kalau lagi nyender ya, aduh, setter lah. Ya udah sabar lah nunggu. Gas, 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 gas. Ambil. Ayo mulai. Wah, testernya. Oh, baca dulu gak sih? 600. Dulu. Lo gue belum gue jalanin ya. Iya. Enggak ya. Jauh tapi masih berat gitu. Anjir. Ayo bisa yuk. Asik. Ini masih jauh 50. Nggak dapet lagi. Depan.
Can we start now?
So, you haven't asked me anything about the movie.
Hang on, let me double check. Zhao recommended watching a movie during my day off, but she didn't specify what kind. So,
Are you sure?
it's fine. I'll leave the choice to you.
Then...
Okay.
Feel free to relax here.
My day off is complete. Thanks for your help, Wise.
Huh? That's it? I thought you'd have some thoughts about it.
Do I need to say them out loud?
Of course not. I was just
I see. After completing the mission, his escape route still had room for improvement. Krampus, a bullet, is primarily
That's a very... But if had for a movie, this is a romantic metaphor. Whether it's the...
Even if there's a past.
Of course. I think it's because people are always drawn...
Yeah. I really liked the movie. And your encouragement, Wise. See you next time I have a day off.
Apa pilih?
About the trip. Once we get to Rose Califer...
Belle seems deep in thought about the trip. She hasn't noticed me at all. Today's finally the day we leave. The trip feels like it was planned ages ago, but because everything's under wraps, we still know almost nothing about where we're headed. I'm the one going for treatment, but the closer we get to departure, the more uneasy Belle seems. Before we leave, I should talk to her again. Maybe it'll help her relax a little.
Morning, Wise. Today's the big day. We're finally heading out. So, how you feeling?
Physically, everything seems fine, and I'm looking forward to the trip. We finally get to see the legendary classified airspace zone for ourselves. How about you? Is there anything left to pack? You've been pacing around all morning.
No, I'm packed up. I was just helping Cecilia with her luggage. Good thing we're leaving now. Give her 2 more days, and she'd try to pack the entire shop and take it with her.
Is that really all? You know you're terrible at hiding things from me.
Is it that obvious? Seriously, I wanted to avoid bringing it up before we left. Fine. To be honest, I am excited, yeah, but also a little nervous.
Are you worried the treatment might not go as smoothly as we hope?
Hey, are you kidding? They have first-generation Void Hunters there. If anyone can handle it, it's gotta be them.
Exactly. So instead, you should check if the games you want for the trip are all downloaded. I definitely shouldn't have brought that up. She doesn't want me to worry, but actually, the one who's most worried is me. When that power went out of control, it felt exactly like it did back in Helios Academy. Porceloid does help suppress it, but lately, even when I'm near the W engine Remiel left me, sometimes I feel like I could crush it in my hand. When the treatment starts, what if...
Yo, yo, yo! Morning, managers! You all set? Had breakfast? It's a clear day. Perfect for setting out on a hero's grand adventure with Starlight Knight Billy!
You all awake yet? The sun's already up and shining! Billy, quit posing and give me a hand here! Cecilia, don't tell me you packed more stuff. Valina said Rose Califer will provide everything we need. We're supposed to travel light. Besides, we don't even know if your travel permit actually went through.
Went through or not, there's no way I'm staying behind. Without you guys, I'd starve in a few days. And how can you trust someone who says they'll provide everything? Who knows what that place is actually like? What if the snacks suck? Or if the place is even rougher than the outer ring? I'm gonna be fully prepared. A whole month's worth of snacks, that high-power emergency lamp I saw advertised on TV, a portable ether scanner, a multi-tool repair kit. Take it from someone with plenty of experience getting kicked out. I want...
Thanks, Cecilia. But let's just assume we're not going to get kicked out.
Hey, wait! Wise, you don't look so good.
Huh? The manager's nervous? Relax! My new armor just got a full upgrade.
I even sewed a hidden compartment into my bag. Got some real good stuff stashed in there.
Cecilia, please don't tell me you bought some sketchy products because of some internet ad.
I have the right to remain silent.
Thanks to them, I feel a lot more relaxed now.
Come to think of it, this is the first time our little 6th Street squad is going on a trip together. It's kind of like, what do they call it? Team building thing. It's my first...
Man, if Nicole and the others were here, it'd be even more hype.
Didn't Norma say she'd come pick us up? What's taking her so long? Suck it. Whoa! What's going on?
Stay back, guys. I'll go check it out. Whoa! No way! Are you kidding?
Billy, what's going... What the...
Hey! Over here! Hurry up! Stop dragging your feet and hop on! Keeping this thing hovering isn't cheap, you know. Rose Califer's pretty far. We don't have time to waste. Damn! This thing is big enough to take the whole video store with us.
Wait, this is what Norma meant by giving us a little lift? This thing is the opposite of little. What is this airship?
This is the latest experimental model that I specially requested. Well, never seen anything like it. Belly's been tied up dealing with a bunch of bothersome stuff lately, so she sent me to pick you up. Works out. I got to stretch my legs a bit. Oh, right! I have some good news. After Valina pulled some strings and I handled the logistics, oh, yes! I knew everything would be peachy keen. Well, what are we waiting for? Hold on. Before you board, there's one thing we need to confirm.
What? Some kind of pre-boarding trial?
Ahem. According to Temporary Visitor Regulations Clause 3, all accompanying personnel and luggage must... Huh?
Parasomnia.
We get to ride an airship around 6th Street! This is awesome! Huh? Oh, what's with the long faces?
I just remembered some not-so-great memories.
Yeah, same here. Anyway, from here we'll be heading west the whole way.
Jauh ya.
There it is! Hollow Zero. Why, they look so tiny. We'll make a brief stop to resupply, then head straight into the Minerva Storm Belt.
Huh? Isn't that where the wind speeds are insanely...
Whoa, there's a whole other world inside the storm belt.
Look! There's so many floating islands above the hollow. That's Rose Califer. Well, we've got the clearance. Let's prepare to land. Everyone, we've reached our destination. Anything cool I've never seen before. Eos, you're gonna make lots of new friends here. Some little friends and some big friends.
Whoa, he's so tall! I thought I shrank or something.
Cecilia, what's wrong? This is just too Everyone, welcome to Rose Califer! So, everyone feeling a little less overwhelmed now? Good. Then let me give you the quick Rose Califer city tour. The island we're standing on is Buastrum, the main island, and the largest in Rose Califer.
Bos bisa ngatur speed sekarang.
The upper half of the island is the city itself, where everyone lives and works. The lower half is the energy hub. It sits close to Scommel Hollow and slurps up ether energy from it all day to power the whole island.
Wow.
Oh,
There's so
diserap
many
energi ulunnya.
Bamboo here. Feels like way more than anywhere in New Eridu.
That's right. Over 60% of the population here is Bamboo. Because they help Rose Califer carry out the single most important mission tied to humanity's survival. The non-stop calculation of the Hollow's master data, otherwise known as the Rosetta data.
The Rosetta data?
I see. No wonder this place is so far away from the city. And why its existence has to stay a secret.
What's with you two? That whatever data, is it really that impressive?
Whoa, hold up. You went into the Hollow without knowing that? Rosetta data is the master copy for all Hollow data.
You realize that explains absolutely nothing, right? All right, okay, I'll simplify. Even with professional equipment, any data we collect from a Hollow gradually starts accumulating errors. That data has to be cross-checked against the Rosetta data to correct the errors before it becomes a usable carrot. In other words, without the Rosetta data, the Hollow goes right back to being giant labyrinths.
Delay deh,
Since
lama
only
banget.
Rose Califer can calculate it, this place is known as the Celestial Nexus.
The Celestial Nexus. That's pretty fitting.
Wise, I never thought we'd get to visit the birthplace of Rosetta data.
Yeah, you could call this place sacred for proxies. See that tower with the clock over there? Behind it, there's a whole stretch of buildings. That's the CCD. That's where Rosetta data is processed. Bamboo and researchers are working non-stop. Huh. So do humans living here all just spend their days cooped up in labs?
No way. People live here. They still need somebody handling food, clothes, and all that other necessary stuff.
Mm-hmm. So Rose Califer has plenty of departments. Take Billy and me, for example. We work for the External Strategy Department, which mainly handles everything related to New Eridu. And because of our ties to the Marcel Group, Bamboo Tech Support also falls under us. It's okay if that doesn't all make sense yet. Give it a few days and you'll pick things up. Oh, the hover bus is here! Everyone hop on, unless you feel like walking all the way to your dorm. Wise, get in here!
Be right there.
Ratekan.
my first time riding a flying bus.
Feels pretty different from an air.
Hey, look over there! That's one huge hole!
That's Vuastrum's Central Hub Station.
Oh, so it's a station! No wonder there's a big clock.
Belle, look at that massive tower.
That's the Airspace Control Tower, a prime landmark of Vuastrum. The Administrative Affairs Department primarily works there and in the surrounding towers.
Lampunya terbang.
Sounds like desk work.
Arriving at Beckford Street.
This is our stop. Already at the stop? Aw, I wasn't ready for the ride to be over yet. You'll be here for a while anyway. Once you settle in, you can ride the bus as often as you want. It's just a short walk to where you'll be staying. Everyone, follow me. The
Wait.
station passage is under maintenance. What's taking you so long? Get over here. Stay close, all right? Mm-hmm. That's more like it. Oh, look! What's that on the wall over there? Wise, look at the person on this poster. The obvious pink hair. Isn't that Remiel? Whoa! It says wanted on it.
So it's true after all. Shirley did try to assassinate Lady Sunbringer.
Of course it's true. Why would something like this be fake?
It just doesn't feel real.
Oh, manager! We actually went toe-to-toe with a legendary threat like her!
But we're still carrying the W engine she left behind. Nobody's gonna think we... Oh, that? Yeah, don't worry about it. The permit, jointly signed by the city administration and Rose Califer, makes it perfectly clear. Your contact with her was classified as passive involvement. It's already been confirmed that there was no cooperation or shared intent involved.
Ugh, you scared me.
The mayor personally vouched for you guys, you know. Have a little more confidence in yourselves.
Maybe it has something to do with everything we've been through.
But this whole attempted assassination of Sunbringer charge. Norma, what really happened here? How could things between two first-generation Void Hunters...
I'm not really sure myself. I was in the lab that day when the alarm suddenly went off across the entire island. Not long after that, news of the assassination attempt started spreading. But the warrant came directly from Airspace Patrol, and it was approved by Lady Sunbringer herself, so it has to be true. Come on, getting you settled into your new place is what's important for now. Beckford Street is just up ahead. What's taking you so long? Get over here.
Sabar. Ada sesuatu nggak?
Mm-hmm. That's more like it.
Mana ada sesuatu?
Wise. This one. All right. I'll keep leading the way then.
Oh, there's a lot to take in here.
Look! That shop's so pretty. And I'm just about to take you there. Come on! Hey, look! Isn't that Tin Master?
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
Na. Wata. Nana.
Huh? A show? Look! The Bamboo here can do performance!
Nana. Na. 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 Watana.
Oh, all right then.
What did we do to freak them out like that?
What's going on? They all looked kind of scared. Did we accidentally break some kind of local taboo, Norma?
It's nothing. The Bamboo here just... well, they get jumpy sometimes. Don't...
You must be the honored guests of the External Strategy Department. Welcome to Rose Califer. Lady Valina has already arranged a special tea service at Cup a Moment to help you recover from your journey.
Roar! She also asked me to prepare some pancakes, roar!
Yeah! Valina really did think of everything. She is so nice.
Please feel free to rest in the shop for a while. I'll bring the tea shortly.
Roar! My pancake stall is right.
Welcome to Cup a Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Welcome to Cup a Moment. Sometimes, taking a moment to pause on a journey is what allows you to set off again refreshed. Hang tight, it'll be ready in a jiffy.
All right, let's hit up the breakfast shop next.
Start your new day with some roaring brekkies! Roar! Please!
Is it free?
Me too!
Weiss, you should draw one too.
Mr. Roar's newest flavor creation! Step right up and give it a try!
Looks like everyone got...
Roar! Hope it brings it while you're staying in Rose Califer.
Free snacks. So, feeling a bit more excited about... There it is. The building right across...
Welcome to Amber Hall, everyone.
Whoa. Is this really where we're staying? I thought the video store was impressive enough, but this... this is like a palace straight out of a fairy tale. Rose Califer sure is fancy, huh?
Thank you for the compliment, Miss Cecilia. Welcome to Amber Hall. I hope the accommodations will make you feel right at home. Norma, I trust the journey went smoothly? You didn't forget to brief our guests on the necessary precautions, I hope.
Of course I did.
Good work. Now then, about your identities during your stay in Rose Califer, we have made arrangements. Beginning tomorrow, you will be active within the airspace zone as transfer students admitted under Aurelia Academy's special program. This should help you integrate more naturally.
Transfer students under Aurelia Academy's special program?
While your main purpose here is treatment, Having a defined role on the island will make things more comfortable. Aurelia Academy is an educational institution under the ESD. It's a quiet environment, a place that is both welcoming and inclusive. In addition to standard courses, it places emphasis on instruction for the Bangbu, ether-related studies, and helping people understand and regulate certain physical conditions. Given your current circumstances, the Academy offers an ideal balance, both a deeper understanding of Rose Califer and access to professional care.
Being a student is a piece of cake for you rich people, unlike me, who's never been to school.
I didn't expect we'd have to go to school. We haven't set foot on a campus since we left Helios Academy. Bringing up school now must be making Belle think of that incident again.
So, I get a student experience pass too? A life I could only dream of. Snacking in class and napping all day.
That's not what school is for, you know. Oh man, an intelligent construct at my age, hanging out with a bunch of kids? Won't that be kind of...
As for the two of you, due to Norma's rather efficient handling of the application process, your registered identities went through some creative optimization. Miss Cecilia is registered as an emotional support pet. Certain policies encourage such classifications, and it was the most expedient option.
Sampai
Sounds like
kecelakaan.
the perfect deal for Cecilia. Free food and free housing. Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean I'll be a pet too?
Mr. Billy is registered as a high-performance, multifunctional domestic support unit. In simpler terms, a household appliance.
So you're basically a robot vacuum? That's even worse than being a pet. In the end, it's just some text buried in a file that nobody actually cares about. Anyway, everyone here gets their own room. A private room? Like a nice big one that smells nice? Where you can just roll around on the bed and pretend you're swimming?
Got it! Even if I'm just a household appliance now, I, Billy, the high-performance multifunction domestic support unit, am gonna be the most badass guardian Amber Hall's
Wait, you've already accepted the whole I'm just an appliance thing?
Thank you all for your understanding. And Wise, as for the treatment you're most concerned about,
You can already treat him tomorrow? That quick?
the sooner the better. All necessary preparations.
Yeah, get some proper rest.
Oh, and the equipment you requested has already been set up in.
Oh, the HDD. Fairy's been cooped up all this time.
Okay, let's go see the setup.
Then we'll get to unpacking.
If there's nothing further, Norma and I will take our leave. The Amber Hall serves as a student residence, and if
Aku ambil chest dulu. Nah. Ya nggak mantul.
What a beautiful room. It's not just tasteful, but I'll take a closer look later. For now, let's set up the... Ah, this is the work... Alright, the last interface is...
Command acknowledged. Establishing a secure, encrypted link to the video store mainframe. Data flow is stable. A regular access node detected nearby.
No, let's leave things as they are for now. We're guests, and in a place like this...
Wise, I'm coming.
Oh, that looks great! But where did you get this outfit?
Felina left us uniforms in the box right there. Wait, you seriously didn't notice? It fits perfectly, and the material's real.
Do I have to change now?
No need, really. We've got a...
Why is she acting all suspicious? But she does look like she's... Alright, I'll get checked.
Kepo aku, settingannya di ZZZ. Prioritaskan performa ultra, coba frame rate gimana? Woi, ZZZ sekarang. Mantap loh. Oh, udah, ayo.
Whoa, there are so many outfits. But since the uniform was light-colored, it stained super easily. Miss Carroll didn't really care, but... Why am I even thinking about this? I should get changed and head downstairs. It fits just right and feels quite nice. I didn't expect it to fit this well, now that I've changed. Where'd everyone go? Weren't we going to check out the new clothes?
Oh, we're running out of time! I should...
Not bad at all! Yeah, some of the important supplies got... Should I find another board and spray some cool slogans all over it? You know, give Rose Califer a taste of that 6th Street style.
Okay, maybe not that, Billy. Let's keep it low-key, okay?
Wait, you guys. This video stall. When did you put this together?
Manager! Whoa! That school uniform act...
And here comes our star! Ta-da! We've been planning this little special lab for ages. We get it. Going away for treatment, leaving 6th Street for a long trip. You're totally gonna miss the video store, right? So, for a second there, did it feel like you were back home?
Sorry for making everyone worry. They all put a lot of thought into this.
So, Wise, this means we're officially settling down in Rose Califer.
There's nothing else I need to do today. Let's have a look around the area.
Motion blur mati ini, sumpah ganggu. Zoom off. Mampu gerakan on.
I'm always ready to deploy a delicious meal. Just over. Just settling for a hearty helping of pancakes? That's pretty good too. Right out there. Unauthorized extra whipped cream? Rawr!
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
Tadi ada ya. Jalan-jalan dulu ya, kepo aku. Siapa tahu ada yang bisa explore. Nah, fokus untuk belakang. Oke, nomor ini. Mama, coba telepon dong belum? ini tadi ditutup ya.
It's getting late. I'm already pretty tired.
Hello.
I need to get up early tomorrow. Better get some rest.
Yeah? And whose fault was it for bringing the wrong schedule? Don't expect me to go easy on you like last time in today's test. Get ready to cry.
Rupiah.
You said that last time too, and we still won. Oh, then what about the time before that? And the one before that? And the one before that? And what about the time before those, huh?
My head's spinning. Sir Pico, help!
All right, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up. Want to hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants we just calibrated today. I'm actually looking forward to it.
New implants? Wait, isn't this just a regular test?
Not from what I've heard.
Is it just me, or has Miss Carol been acting kinda mysterious lately?
I think...
Think what? What's up, bro? Never seen you this nervous before.
No. It's just a feeling. A strong
Sir Pico, Truvia, don't go. We shouldn't go to the test today.
Look at you, all scared. Or could it be?
You're so afraid because you already know you're gonna kill me.
That's not it. I don't know. I never meant to.
This is all because of you.
Sir Pico, watch out! We were talking about school stuff all day.
Hey, Wise.
I'm up. Be right out.
Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the academy.
Let's go take a look. The sound's coming from the academy. Better go take a look.
Wise! Thank goodness, you're a lifesaver. It's a bit complicated. Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment. You know how experiments is, so this whole situation is simply normal. It's really not that. On top of that, the door's control panel shorted out, so I can't open. Oh, you see that small terminal? I'll give you the access permissions for this type of...
According to Norma, we should try this device.
Wise! I'm over here!
Now what, Norma?
See that device on the left side of the door? You can open the door with that.
Oh.
The door's open. Let's head in and check on Norma.
Yes, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See? The proxies are super dependable.
These Bang Boo. Are they gonna be okay?
They're my test assistants. They got caught in the blast too, but don't worry, I've already looked them over. Unfortunately, though, the place is a mess.
There's still a risk of a secondary blast. All unauthorized personnel, step back.
That voice. Oh no, I just attracted the worst possible. Hurry!
I knew it was you. Researcher Norma. Causing a huge commotion at the Academy in the dead of night. I knew it was you.
Secret.
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this sort of thing, but lately tensions are high. Even small disturbances can set people on edge. Being energetic is not a bad thing. But for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's Logic Core trial.
Logic Core? Researcher Norma, you should be glad none of my patrol units are Bang Boo. If they saw you messing with Logic Cores again, they'd start wondering whether what's inside them is a core.
Sorry. We really didn't mean to cause such a mess this late. But the cause of the act...
And you are... Wait, ESD's transfer students?
Wait, what's going on? Why is she suddenly smiling like that? It's... Yes.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my misunderstanding. Still, Rose Califer is top secret. It's not the type of place that gets a lot of visitors, and certainly not ones unfamiliar with how things work here.
Trouble we don't understand.
Sorry I'm late. Secret, I take full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab. We're already conducting a full internal review of the Logic Core safety concerns. We'll give everyone a clear answer soon. Norma can be a bit unfocused at times, but when it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret,
Lady Valina, I don't doubt your capability or your sincerity. If this ends up as an interpellation at a time like this, I'll keep my people in line. At the very least, nothing unverified or damaging to the ESD will be allowed.
Thank you. Belle, Wise, I'm sorry. That was Secret, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol. Keeping the island safe is her responsibility. It wasn't anything personal. In a way, she's something of a legend around here. It's sort of hard to explain.
We understand. But what was that about the Logic Core she mentioned?
In simple terms, Norma led the development of a new generation of but recently, activity in Scommel Hollow has become unusually intense. 8 units equipped. Because of that, people have started questioning.
I see. We're not researchers, but Belle and I have handled...
Thank you for your concern. We do have our You're our guests. It's getting late.
We should speak with Norma before we head back.
You won't change my mind, Peach.
Maybe there's been some misunderstanding between us.
Oh, hey.
Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine, And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Sigrid. Besides, being hated by Bangbu... Well, it's kind of been our department's...
Wait, you're hated by Bangbu? Aren't you supposed to be...
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the Bangbu is part of our job. Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the Bangbu leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, the place you're familiar with. The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. And since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe before going to New Eridu. For them, it's basically like dying once.
Can't believe there's such a harsh rule. Wiping memories like that.
Yeah, they've given a lot to this island. But with current tech, there's still no real solution. Bangbu are simple, honest little things. And since we're the ones handling hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving the new logic course. You guys should head back and rest. You've got something important tomorrow. And hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not still be in bed.
Since everything's settled now, let's head back, Belle.
Whoa, there it is again, that face of yours. Go ahead, shoot.
I'm used to how unconventional...
Why? Belly set. All right.
Guess I'm not getting out of this assistant thing.
Like I told you, retired Bangbu who leave Rose Califer head to New...
Right. Rose Califer's existence is set...
Exactly. They gave so much to the development of Rose Califer. And in the end, they're rewarded with... So, I have to finish the Bangbu memory filtering chip. If the goal with my chip, they'll still remember what...
But if they forget Rose Califer...
Oh, please. Memory's like a little beaver. You know the type. Like the childhood friend whose name you remember. All right, Q&A's over. If you want the...
I have one last...
Oh, Jake? Yeah, like the others, he volunteered to help me with the talking's too slow. I'll pull up... Anyway, you know the rest. Those little traitors ditched me and left.
Huh? Why did you stop?
Ha! You were hoping to see how I begged Veli in front of all my bamboo and promised I'd never do unreported.
It seems you've already...
Seriously? You saw what happened next. As for the rest... still, without them...
I just remembered I have...
Do you even know whose lab this is? So, I need you to use those Once they're restored, more units can get back to repairing the central computing hub.
Huh. That sounds like a...
Me? Anyway, yes, big responsibility.
no.
See, among all the crashed units, which means this little guy is
no.
Exactly.
Is that...
Malah event aku jalanin event dah. Iya.
What?
Penuh ke engine-ku.
Yeah, the shining golden sign.
He's over there.
Simple, right? Fix the corrupted ones. Relax. With you.
I assumed the corrupted Bangbu.
What can I say? Honestly, getting the corrupt time's tight. I know.
So, how are you?
Of course.
Uno.
Hey, Jake.
Uno.
Huh?
I'm sorry things turned out this way.
What?
There might have been a misunderstanding.
Exactly. See?
Uno.
Obviously. You just go back.
Since Jake doesn't know anything
Of course I do. Who needs?
why isn't I'm not doing it an option?
Master, responding to your call. I infer your second question. Can this method...
You've changed, Fairy.
Negative. Master, I remain your loyal, highly capable AI assistant, fully dedicated to serving you at... Now, please allow me to present my deeply moving, logical analysis. Analysis indicates that completing the... And I will wholeheartedly support...
Wait, independently?
It is trust.
Whoa, who are you talking to? 1 second you're like, relax, I've got this, and the next...
It's just another AI that's also on strike. Anyway, can you access...
I mean, I secretly checked the surveillance footage, but you know this...
So, Valina is unaware you've been developing the memory filtering chip. Would it be...
Whether Valina knows is completely irrelevant! I mean... Alright, enough with this...
Udahan dulu kali ya? Batu apa na? Gak tahu.
As expected, my judgment was full. At this rate, we'll fix the Bangbu, restore the computing system, complete the memory filter.
Not to ruin your...
Those smug little... All I need is to catch the 3...
So, let me guess.
Nonsense! Remember that tall Bangbu from the recording as the most popular part-time instructor at...
What happened?
Might as well be an explosion. I am not scared of her, by the way.